Maintenance detailing, what is it? We're gonna show you it on this Porsche. We also know there's a lot of different types of maintenance, okay? There's just, hey, I got a week worth of dirt, I wanna go out and get a quick wash, that's considered maintenance. If you use the right processes, we're gonna go a little bit more in depth on this one. This car has paint protection film on the front end. It's got coating on the PPF and on the car. And so we're gonna show you a little bit about how to go into something like this. Car hasn't been serviced in a while, hasn't been maintained in a while. So this is a maintenance detail, but we're gonna show you a few steps, show you how we get this car back into shape.
Let's do it.
Okay. So Marty, I think what we need to start here is we need some hyperCLEAN Bug.
All right.
I got the bottle here.
We definitely get Bug, and listen, Bug is a super popular product of ours because of this right here, right? Like, of course, we're never gonna condone you got a real hot vehicle and spray directly on when it's really hot. You're always gonna be cool. But the way we formulated this, the way we've used Bug, and listen, there's that word polymer, there's all kinds of words that you use when describing a safe product. The thing that you can definitely do and see a non-safe product is, which we've done and we've seen, is those flash marks, right? Like,
yep.
Ooch. So, really excited we've got that problem solved when we formulated this. We can spray it on plastics, no problem. We can spray it on these side mirrors, spray it on the glass, and we're doing it without the pre-rinse, right? That first rinse off, right, we're getting more product out onto the paint.
Yep.
If you formulate your products correctly and safely, then hey, it's okay. You know, once again, not burning hot, right? It's cool to the touch.
And we have PPF on this front end and we're not worried about it at all. You use the wrong product on PPF and it flashes, the PPF's ruined. Full front end on this, you know, you're looking anywhere from $2,000 to $3,500 depending on where you live. There's a lot of danger, right? You got plastics on the bottom, you got plastics on the mirror. We're not concerned. We're not worried about the windshield. Even if you have windshield protection film, it works great. So I think what we'll do is let that kind of eat a little bit. We've already cleaned up the wheels on this thing, so that's already done. We have a soft top here, so we'll show you a little bit about how we do some maintenance on that. I don't advocate using soap on that and heavy water, so we'll kind of go through all that. This car has the perfect amount of stuff for us to kind of show a maintenance detail no matter what you come across.
And I do want to say, hey, if you do get one of our scrub monsters and you are somebody that wants to go ahead and apply some, right? You can spray down this part and go through and start to clean if you need to do some scrubbing. I'm not gonna say, hey, go for some brush, go start getting in with, listen, we've seen those old school big scrub, right? It's like giant coarse sponge. Hey, I used to sell them, so all good, I get it. This was part of the way it used to be.
Yeah, we evolved.
Yeah, we evolved. The Scrub Monster interior is great. Don't forget, don't sit on the Scrub Monster outside working on bugs.
Yeah. Great
to use on the bugs.
So we'll kind of get our setup here. We're going to be using Cleanse on this, and the reason we're going to choose Cleanse is because it hasn't been maintained, okay? We want to revitalize the coating. Had this been consistently maintained, we'd feel very differently about it, but Cleanse gives us a little extra bite, a great thing to reset your coating and help you get all the grime, a little bit higher pH. Foam wash, that's hey, we could use that here, but we want a little bit extra bite. Mm-hmm. Foam wash is to me more something when you've stayed on your car. pH neutral soaps work awesome. This gives us a little bit more bite and what we need.
And if you were doing this on a regular basis, I would say go for ceramic snow.
Yeah, ceramic snow.
Right, like you're doing a maintenance regular on a PPF, on a coated vehicle. I'd hit it with ceramic snow at least once a month.
Yeah,
at least.
And that's what I kind of like, once a month.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and fill this up, get our bucket set up, and we're kind of showing you guys in real time, what this looks like, right? And that's really important. A lot of times, we could cut and jump at it, but this is real time, exactly what we're doing, putting a few ounces of Cleanse into our foam cannon. I think we just need to give this a thorough rinse, get the bug off, and then we can go in and start doing our Cleanse. Our Cleanse bucket is right here. So we'll kind of get all that stuff ready to roll. Nice thorough rinse and we're ready to go. let's kind of talk about something. We want to keep this top as dry as we can, okay? Because we'll show you how we maintain this top as we go along. But keep this as dry as you can. It's not, you see, you're going to shoot a little bit of stuff on there or whatever, but it's important to keep this dry, and we'll show you why during the maintenance process. Give me a little foam up here in the bucket.
Hey, there we go.
All right, so thorough rinse, bug has been taken off. We're gonna go ahead and put cleanse on the car.
This is the way I like to do it.
Oh, you like to shoot the foam cannon right in?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to shoot the foam cannon.
So again, we're gonna try to do our best. You're gonna see little soap spots get on top of the rag top here, but we'll be fine. We'll see you guys will see exactly what we mean here. So let's go ahead and move on. I love cleaning up Porsches.
Why?
Mainly because they're not that big. No, I enjoy it. And we'll do half the hood here.
Did you one day I'll be the old guy in a Porsche?
I might not be an old guy in a Porsche. I might be getting one soon. It's going to be hard for me to stay away from getting a Porsche, and it's a brand I love. You know, we joke on the podcast about some things that have happened with the Porsche owner, but that's just all in good fun.
Oh yeah.
And you know, they're probably the brand to me throughout their lineup by far, doing the best stuff from SUVs to, you know, sports cars to everything. I mean, they're the top. They're the top of the top at this point, and I don't think it's close. So I just like the quality, way things are engineered.
Yeah. Is there a model you're looking for?
Well, I'm pretty interested. I got a family now. I'm pretty interested in the Panamera. Prices have come down, especially on used Panameras, and you get a lot of car. But I like the Cayenne look. If I was a guy without a family, I'd be looking 911, those types of things. But you know, for those that don't know, I have a lot of cars in my arsenal because of my business, and you know, I need another extra family vehicle. We got a large Lexus SUV, but you know, I need a second one because we just had an accident. You know, my family got hit in a parking lot, and we had a fight with the insurance. We had a fight with the insurance company, and so my BMW doesn't fit my family so well. So I got kind of an earful about what we needed. So we ended up in a rental, and then that was kind of a disaster. So yeah, I mean, if I had none of those concerns, I'd be 911 all day, but it's just not where I'm at. You know, it's not what I need. Mm-hmm. But this one's really nice.
It is, huh?
This one's a really nice example. Although, you know, it's interesting. We do tint and PPF at my shop, and first thing you see, we've seen a couple cars out here with some bad tint work.
Hey, what are you saying about the Tulsa tinters here?
The tint work is, and And this is a hard back window to do, so that's, you know, for anybody that's tinted. But you see some shrinking issues, and this tint's going to be a problem here probably.
All right, for everybody playing along, you notice we aren't going back to the bucket. We're just going to constantly keep reminding people. And you can use the VesaTowel to wash with. You don't have to use a wash pad, but if you want to use a wash pad, go for it. The idea, though, is to not ever re-interject that mitt towel of your choice ever back into a bucket. You know, let's go ahead and say, you know, you've told this story about the insurance and you talked about cars. This is what we love to talk about on the Pints and Polishing Podcast. Hey, go check us out there if you're into the audio format. Even here on the YouTube channel, we do have those episodes now that you can watch the video side of it too. So Absolutely. Great place to go get information. We talked heavily about even how to deal with insurance companies and as car owners, what to do in moments like that. So great thing to go check out.
One of the things we're going to do here is we're going to dry the vehicle. My preferred method, our preferred method is if you have a leaf blower, big boy blower, Metrovec blower, this is where we're going to use it. Coating has been revitalized. You can see by the front end, we're good to go. We're going to show you what our next step is going to be after drying. So we'll bring you back after drying. You guys don't need to watch that. And we'll show you how to finish up a maintenance detail with a new product that we have out.
Cool.